Do you know that there are Brazilians, particularly in West Africa? They can be found in Nigeria, Benin, Togo, and Ghana. The relationship between Africa and Brazil dates back to the period of slave trade in the 16th century, as well as the Portuguese Empire. During slave trade, Brazil received about 4 million enslaved Africans, ranking first among countries that participated in the act. To completely stop slavery in Brazil, there were separate important occasions. Officially, human trafficking from Africa to Brazil was abolished in 1850 through Eusébio de Queiroz law. In 1871, a so-called Lei do Ventre Livre guaranteed freedom to the offspring of the enslaved. In 1855, Lei dos Sexagenários manumitted those about 60 years of age. Then finally, in May 13, 1888, slavery was finally abolished in Brazil through Lei Áurea. But let's go back a little bit. During the first decade of the 19th century, several rebellions promoted by freed Muslim slaves broke out in the province of Bahia, which is one of the most important Brazilian states today. Such rebellion was called Revolta dos Malês, and it occurred specifically in January 25, 1835. There are doubts about the mission of the revolt. However, some registers have shown that the objective was to free their Muslim brothers and to kill those who were conspiring against them. Other documents, however, show that they wanted to establish a Malay government led by Muslims. Unfortunately, their plans failed because someone had communicated them to the peace judge. Since they were not well armed, they were massacred by the Brazilian National Guard, civil police, and armed civilians. That incident marked a massive repatriation of Afro-Brazilians to Africa because of fear and insecurity that had spread to the corners of the country. There had been repression before the incident, and it wasn't after. Laws were enacted, and one of them stated that all suspects involved in any form of revolt were to be deported to Africa. Even though that specific law had affected some, many Africans decided to return to avoid exorbitant taxes, an anti-African environment which had extended throughout the country. Studies have shown that 3,000 to 8,000 people returned from Brazil to form the so-called Agudas in Benin, Amaros in Togo and Nigeria, and Tabong in Ghana.